everybody, welcome back. This is Dave Jewell from Free Run Speed. Today I'm going to talk about the Nike Zoom Fly Flyknit. A number of years ago, I was in the Nike offices up in Beaverton, and we were talking about the next lineup of shoes that they had coming out, and I was putting them on my feet, and I made a statement to them: stop making shoes for runners like me. I made that statement because Nike shoes fit my foot really well. But I knew, based on the business that I was in, the business that we had, that their shoes weren't fitting the rest of the market. And that was a problem. We were trying to sell shoes to the general running population, and it was very difficult to sell Nike at the time because they just didn't fit really well. In 2017, they came out with a shoe that I thought was just brilliant. It was the Zoom Fly. And this shoe was so good that I bought 2 pairs. That alone should be an indication that the shoe wasn't right for the entire market. And in my view of the market, when I'm out there in parks all over the world, at races all over the world, all of 2017 and all of last year, I rarely saw this shoe. I saw a lot of the Vaporfly 4%, but I didn't see much of the Zoom Fly. And that's because it was a perfect shoe for me. The new Zoom Fly with Flyknit is not a perfect shoe for me. I have to make a lot of adjustments in the socks I wear, in how tight I make the laces to get it to work for me. That is how most shoes fit me. I have to adjust the way the shoes fit so that I can run in them with confidence. I didn't have to do any adjustment with this Zoom Fly at all. In fact, I could run without socks, no problem. First and foremost, this upper, the Flyknit upper alone doesn't work for me. It is a great upper, and Flyknit is probably the best fitting upper on the market because it works for so many different runners. People with a lot of volume in their foot can pull this shoe on and the Flyknit will wrap around their foot. People with a medium foot will pull it on and they'll feel secure in the Flyknit upper. People with my skinny foot are going to struggle because the Flyknit doesn't fully wrap around the foot. This Zoom Fly had Flywire, and that is what I liked about it. The Flywire really locks the midfoot down. This new one doesn't have Flywire. The updated midsole to the React foam is a much improved update. The reason I bought 2 pairs of this shoe is because the Lunarlon went flat really fast. In fact, if I got 300 miles out of it, I was lucky. So I bought 2 pairs. Now with React foam, just based on the durability I had in the Epic React, 600 miles is not going to be an issue. That doesn't mean that you're going to get 600 miles. It's all depends on your type of running. But for me, I would get 600 miles out of this. The other change they made is they went to a full glass carbon plate in this shoe, the exact same carbon plate that is in the Vaporfly 4%. Now you have the Zoom Fly training shoe, if you will, to the Vaporfly 4% racing shoe, and they have very similar characteristics. Differences being the type of foam used. This is a very structured, solid foam, where the foam in the Vaporfly 4% is fast, plain and simple. So I get it. Nike did the right thing. They made a shoe for the larger market, allowing the larger market to feel the dynamic essence of the React foam with a carbon plate. and that's proven out. Where I didn't see many of these in the parks and at events, I see a lot of these in the parks and at events. So Nike did a very good job. Well done. Bad for me, but good for you. Thanks a lot for watching. If you've got questions about your running shoes or about running shoes in general, leave a comment below. I'd be happy to answer. As always, have a great run.